Okay, good morning. Well, it's lunchtime basically. Today it's my turn to make some egg fried rice. For those of you who don't know what this is all about, there's this guy on YouTube. His name is Nigel Ung. He used to be a comedian, but he became famous as Uncle Roger, and he always criticizes, particularly the Westerners for screwing up egg fried rice. So, well, this time around, I'm gonna show you my version of egg fried rice, and let's see how this goes. So, first of all, I'm going to use my Condura grill and griddle pan. I'm gonna use the griddle side, so I heated it already. It's at number 3. I'm gonna show you my ingredients siguro muna while this is trying to, get warmer. So, I need some butter, some some Canadian bacon that I used this morning. You'd like to use some garlic, some onions. Then you've got green peas. And if you're gonna make egg fried rice, you're gonna need some rice, of course. Then you're gonna need some green onions for garnish. And of course, you're gonna need some egg. So I put pepper and salt already in the egg. And this is gonna be pretty fast. So I'm gonna start with my butter. Hey Douglas, I'm making egg fried rice. Sorry I can't send some of this to you because this is just a little there. Just to line the pan up. Alright, I'm gonna use griddle side. Alright, next I'm gonna get my leftover Canadian bacon from this morning, which I diced. Okay. Smells good. It smells like breakfast all over again, right? Okay, so I'm gonna spread this here like this because I want it to sweat a bit, this bacon, right? So I'm gonna use 2 of these. Yeah, and I have 2 of them. So this is gonna be at least easier to handle, to manage, because it's right in front of my face, and what we don't like is to, for some of the butter to splatter. So I need to keep on stirring it. But this Canadian bacon is already cooked. So I'm just trying to extract as much flavor as I can out of it. See, the other side of the grill is getting warmer now. So maybe, I don't have to touch that because this grill automatically adjusts, okay? So now I'm going to put my garlic there. If you notice, I didn't put the garlic first because I want the bacon to sweat. There, I have the garlic now, and then my onions here. Garlic and onions, there you go. So far what you have there is butter, garlic, onions, and bacon. That's why it smells like breakfast. There. Alright. Let's try to spread it so that it's gonna evenly cook. There. Okay. Now with the Condura griller, you don't have to worry about things burning because it automatically adjusts, right? And then if you need more heat again, just touch the dial again, put it into the next number, or return it back to the old number. That's okay. I'm using number 3. Okay, so now the light is on, the indicator light is on, which means it's cooking again. There, that's why you're hearing the sizzle also. And I try to flatten it out to make sure everything, gets to hit the griddle itself. Okay. There you go. Who's there? Alright, Marvin Loyola. Oh, watching from Quezon City. Hi there. Alright. And then, so this is a nice color already so far. I don't really need to burn this because it's going to be for rice, diba? So let me just make sure I have some heat here. So this time around, I'm gonna put my green peas there. Okay? There. Because I need to soften this a bit. So this is gonna take some cooking. There. So you just mix it. Yan. Otherwise, if you don't heat up the peas, they're gonna be a little tough. It's not good. Okay? Now don't worry if some of the food goes to the grill side, that's okay. See, like that, you can easily get it back naman. So, yan, sige. Kakahiya naman sa grill side, di siya nagagamit eh. O yan, you can also use that. The grill side is the hotter side actually. Because if you notice, the plug or the cord is on that side. So the heat comes from the left side. Yan. So this is gonna help. There. I'm gonna put all of these there to make sure that they're cooking. Okay, and while we're doing that, let it cook for a while there. I'm gonna make sure I have some heat. And now I'm going to go for my eggs. Okay, so I scrambled some eggs already here. Take a look, there it is. Okay, and I'm just gonna pour them here. There. Just make sure that there's some heat there. Okay. You can just put it there like that. Not complicated. If it goes to a little bit of your, it's okay. To a little bit of the meat that you put in, that's all right. You're not supposed to form anything with it anyway. Okay, so go easy on yourself. The only intention that you have is to cook this thing. There. So you can actually shred it with your utensils like I'm doing here. Yan. There. You can do this too if you like. Yan. As long as you break the egg so that it's not buo-buo when you mix the rice. Okay, there it is. So by now, you're starting to hear some crunch, right? That's the bacon, the peas, and everything else being cooked na. So you can reintroduce them here. Call them back in. Oh, join the party na. Tara. Balik na tayo dito sa griddle side. Alright. Then when you get to the griddle side, you're just gonna mix it like this. Ayan. See? You know when I cook talaga, it's sobrang dami. I never have space for the rice. Kawawa naman my fried rice because I won't have space for it na. It's all ulam. But it's gonna be good, so don't worry about it. Okay, and then now we get the rice because you can't have egg fried rice without the rice. Now this one, I asked from Yaya Gina to get me the rice that's not super, bagong luto. It doesn't have to be bagong luto. It has to be the luma rice. Okay? If you don't have luma rice and you want to convert your rice into kaning lamig, just put it in the fridge for a while. Yan. Because the idea is for it not to stick together. Because you don't want sticky rice. Yan. Okay. There. So I'm going to put it all here now on one side, on the griddle side, so that I can mix it properly. Okay. So now we're mixing the rice. That's something people don't always realize. You can actually use your Condura grill and griddle pan for making rice, for fried rice. One of the best things you can do. Actually, my suggestion, you get yourself a low-carb rice cooker, either a Condura one or a Toshiba one, no? So you have healthy rice na, right? And then you use your Condura grill and griddle to make fried rice with it. Yeah. So guaranteed it's gonna be good. Now at this point, since it's all cooked na, you can now bring down your heat just to make sure that it's not sunog. Okay, there. So let's just try to mix this up. There. So for those of you who think we're done, we're not yet done because our special ingredient is still not here. It's still not in or mixed into the whole thing yet. I'm saving it for last because I want this first. to be able to meld in terms of flavor. And then we add that extra kick. And what is that extra kick? So let me just arrange this one. I'm sure I'm gonna get flack for not using a wok, but Mr. Nigel Ung, I really don't care, because I'd rather use this one than my wok, because I can't use my wok inside my room. But for my indoor grill, I could. And since this is my Facebook page, I determine what's legal and what's not. So, this is my special ingredient right here. Okay, it's called jang. Do you know what it is? It's Korean. It's Korean dipping sauce. So this is what makes your samgyeopsal taste Korean. Tastes like barbecue. It's this one. So, this one I'm gonna take about a big nice dollop of it. I'd say that's about a spoonful, I think. Could be wrong, but I really don't care. Let's try about a spoonful first. Okay? So it's a bit thick and pasty, but if you're able to mix it properly, should be okay. And make sure that you do. Make sure you mix it well. You don't want somebody getting a whole teaspoon of, Korean paste in their mouth. Although it's not that bad, no? It's gonna be delicious, pero sayang naman. Might as well you spread it so that you're gonna get a nice color on your egg fried rice. You can actually call this spicy egg fried rice. I wouldn't call it Korean because we have Canadian bacon there. But I think spicy egg fried rice would be a good thing to call this. There. Wow. Now it's just a matter of mixing it so that you get the right color. It's not supposed to be super bright orange, but you see that red paste that we just put, that Korean samjang that we put, is going to give it some really nice color. Yeah. Okay. There. And lastly, we're gonna put some garnish, which is our spring onion there. So, yan. It's, for freshness, for color, for whatever you like to call. The important thing is it tastes good. Okay? Looking good is important, of course, but it's gotta taste good too. Taste first, okay? Then look second. Okay? In that order, because if it's look first then taste second, if it doesn't taste good, it's just Instagrammable, and that's just it there. Alright, I think I'm done. So this one is not gonna be a difficult plating, because I'm just gonna have to grab it one by one and put it here. I can actually mix it more, when it gets to my bowl. Yeah, there. I'm gonna show you a close-up later on, don't worry guys. Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you how it tastes. And I'm not gonna lie, if it's not good, I wouldn't say it's good. You might try it at home, tapos sisisihin nyo ako. No way. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. If this isn't good, then I'll tell you, don't do it. But if it's good, ayan, well, by all means of transportation, do it. There. I'm making a really nice bowl out of it. This is about 2 cups of rice. Yeah. But with all the sahog that we put, I think it's become 3 or almost 4. This could probably, I think it would probably feed, maybe 2 guys, 2 hungry guys, or 4 normal people. There you go. Let's see if I can get all of this na, this last one, para malinis. Okay, para when I tell Yaya Gina to get it, it's not gonna be so difficult for her to clean, because I wiped it out na. Yan. Alright, okay. That one's done. So, as I always say, pull the plug first. And don't move too much. You know why? Because if you move around too much, you never know. You might be stepping on some rice, etc. Diba? So again, I'm gonna show you the secret ingredient, ha? It's this one. There, it's a ssam. Okay? I get that from the grocery lang, nothing special. Gina! So time to have Gina get this. And time to clean up. I'm gonna ask for a placemat. Pahingi muna ng placemat. Tsaka pahingi din ako ng spoon na malaki. Okay. So while that's happening, I'm gonna try to do a quick clean up of everything here. There. Now we're gonna try to do our taste test. Okay, this one goes here.
So pwede ito na lang.
Oo, pero tanggalin mo muna ito. Hawakan mo ng dahan-dahan. Dito sa plastic mo hawakan, ha? Huwag sa bakal. Huwag sa bakal. Plastic. Sabi ko lang, plastic. O, hawakan mo yung bakal. Plastic. Ayan, o. Ayan, o. Hawakan mo, o. Huwag sa bakal. Sorry, while you guys are there, I'm gonna try to clean up here so that it looks presentable naman. Diba? It's not nice if we're gonna like eat na lang tapos hindi pa maayos. Has to be some ceremonious to it, you know. Everything needs to be perfect. Alright. So this one's here. So yeah, I guess we're okay now. Alright, let me see, huh? So I'm gonna show you what we have. Our finished product. Yeah. This is our samjang egg fried rice. There. Can you see the ano? Can you see the, how do you call this? The smoke. Ayan. There. I'll come closer so that you can see it. There it is. There. You see? Okay. So let's see how it goes, huh? So let's dig in. So once again, this has Canadian bacon. It's got onions, garlic, egg, of course. It's got green peas, no? Some samjang paste, which gives it that kick or spice. So ayan, now you can see the usok, right? So here goes nothing. Ask for water. Gina, paying water. It's so good. This samjang thing, my God. I used to use gochujang, and I find it a little too spicy. This one, Sir Rock, pa shout out. Julius, musta? Long time no see. Ay, ikaw, magaling ka na magluto ngayon, ano? Ha? This is really good. You don't need ulam. Everything's in here. Yeah. So, this egg fried rice, It's better than Jamie Oliver's for sure. I'm sure Uncle Roger would be proud of me. Oh. It's just so good. What can I do? I won't finish it as usual. Yeah, last subo. It's just so good. Konti pa. Kaya pa. Kaya pa. Pinapantay ko lang, alam nyo yun, di ba? Okay. So, with that, thank you very much for watching. And this is what's left of my spicy egg fried rice with Canadian bacon. Thank you to Wolfgang. And it's got green peas, scrambled eggs, spring onion, garlic and onion, and most importantly, jang paste. Ayan. So that's it. I have to say goodbye and one last subo for the road.